All right. Excited to play some more Baldur's Gate. We're entering, well, we've been now in the portion of the game that I don't know as much about. I'm gonna be taking my time to absorb the story and see what all you can do in Act 3, and it's gonna be a good time. Should be real interesting, but we're gonna slow it down a lot. We're transitioning from speedrun mode to let me watch every freaking cutscene. And it's probably going to take quite a while to get through all this, but hopefully I'll learn a lot.
In red.
This man is dead. Oh, he actually had some unique boots on him. Also, I just woke up, so bear with me. He had some potions on him. Not too shabby. The scroll, telekinesis scroll. You got anything else to say?
Feels wonderful, doesn't it? You wear it well.
The power. That's right. We chose to evolve.
Better not be cursed.
See what this dude's up to.
The orb hums with cerebral magic. Permeable.
We'll be dealing with him later. Astral artifact. I need to go find Withers so I can revive Gale's ass. There's Dame Aelin. Dame Aelin is badass. Yo, where's my boy Withers? Not used to this area. I know a lot about the beginning of the game and very little about the end game. Because this game is so long that by the time I get to this point, I'm kind of ready to move on with my life, and so I just speed through everything. So this time, my idea was that I would speed through everything initially, so that by the time I got to this part of the game, I wouldn't be so burnt out. Because typically, I play a lot of one-player games where you can beat it in like a day or two. And so this game is just... It's quite long.
Need to find a way
Not gonna lie. He's missing some stuff, but it's okay. I guess we could... Oh. It's gonna do this. Taking us to Baldur's Gate! I need to utilize my inspiration ASAP.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
The music in this game is so fucking good, dude. Having assimilated a splinter of Xari knowledge, mental barrier has been erected and the affected entity's mind has advantage on intelligence saving throws. I have that permanently? How'd I get that?
Worm's Crossing, the welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home.
Oh, we gonna murder the hell out of Cazador. Maybe I'll actually talk to him about all that stuff. So tell me about yourself.
What's to tell?
Go through all this.
I was sired by a vampire named Cazador.
Cazador.
Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after...
The water.
Well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
My dude's looking evil. You must remember your life before that. How were you turned? Tell me about your story. How does someone become a vampire? Okay. We're just gonna go through all this. You must remember your life before that.
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
This is garbage.
I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Too much history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does
It's
someone
simple.
become a vampire exactly?
Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
I thought vampires couldn't walk into homes without an invitation.
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
Sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
How about biting me?
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Absolutely not.
Fine. As long as I don't have to go back to animal blood. It's muck. But now that you know what I am, I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit, what's the harm?
Sounds good. Glad we could agree.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
I want to discuss the astral touch tadpole.
Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
Interesting. Unlike you to be so unwilling to receive a new power?
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
What's a little pain?
It isn't about the pain, it's about being beholden to the tadpole's influence. If we master the tadpoles, it will be different. But right now, that mastery depends on an Elithid and its Githyanki's slave. I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks, really. Wouldn't that be a crime?
Your illicit powers are the only reason you can stand up to Cazador. This could help you defeat him.
I'm really not sure.
Tell me of the weakest moment you ever felt in those 200 years. You're nothing, just a frail spawn who will burn to a crisp enough. Sure, we'll do that one, because I have a big bonus on that one.
Damn it. Damn you. All right. I'll do it.
There you go.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind, the tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will
Civilization beckons at last. It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
Is Mistra always such demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me.
How nice.
Wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus.
Karsus.
Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more, an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone?
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic.
Thanks for
that
the
was
follow,
unleashed that
Sophia.
fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
My memories before the nautiloid are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of xeromorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If xeromorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about, so long as they remain fantasies.
I tried to kill you in my sleep. What if I do it again?
I can hardly hold you responsible for what you do while unconscious. But still, I'll sleep with one eye open. Better safe than, well, dead.
I'm doing well, Scarlet Grace. What do you make of my improved form?
Honestly, I didn't know you had it in you. A dark destroyer in our midst. It's certainly one of the more unsightly shape-shiftings I've seen, but we can't all be blessed with the elegance of an Asimar transforming in the heavens, can we? Beggars can't be choosers. Such a powerful form should serve us well in the chaos to come.
The destruction we wrought on the last light did not give you a thrill. Wait.
Can't say that it did. I'm not entirely sure we made the right decision there, if I'm being honest with
I
you.
didn't make that decision.
What's done is done, I suppose. But I'll be loath to cause such destruction again. Not unless the alternative is
Merry Christmas.
far worse.
It is not Christmas here quite yet. But we're getting there. All right, let's do this
I
one
can
now.
only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer. Certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Or rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation.
Partial method. You get persuasive bonuses.
If this is what the fates have offered to aid our cause, then who am I to refuse? I'll take it.
You don't refuse power.
Life pulsated it wants to
Go on. Don't
a cold a tad you feel.
perhaps.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Sharess's caress. Voss will be waiting.
A Githyanki prince was bound inside the artifact this entire time. I can hardly believe it.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The blood of the mother? Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157. 157? That's a lot of Vlaakith.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
What happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the
The
Comet?
historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago? Well, we know the answer to that one, right? She wants to take his power.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Why would Blacklist want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Who are the hostile Githyanki in the prison?
Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
On to other matters.
Very well.
A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
On to
Go
other
on,
matters.
then.
The crash training room was illuminating. Are Gith instructors always so brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
That's awful. It's life not precious.
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
My past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
I've had the urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or 2 to carve up.
Behold, for I am the
A
Slayer.
fitting name. But have you become the Slayer? Or has a Slayer merely found a host too weak to evict it? I shouldn't need to say it, but be careful who you take as an ally, especially when that ally's taken residence inside you.
The Emperor's astral touch tadpole promises exceptional
It
power.
also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
It's not like that, Lizelle. Accept the astral touch tadpole power. You'll be unstoppable. What is it? 18.
Galik, the Elder Brain. It could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The end time of the 16 planes will be upon us, and the astral would be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable Gaterock has to offer. Yisk Githkar Tafki Krashet.
That wasn't too hard.
Line
Go on.
of the tubes.
Have to keep going.
Alright. Do a partial rest. What is this?
You are the monster everyone claims you are.
What is going on here?
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you best. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand, an offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
Orin must die. What's going on now? Nothing. What was that noise? I don't know.
How delicious.
We can fly now.
Your desire. Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Run out of space for spells. 12 of these bad boys now. Grab that one. Spell slots, charges, and similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. Refreshes after a long rest. That. Sculpt a magical nexus that hastens creatures within it. The mind sanctuary removes and prevents other sources of slowed and hastened conditions affecting creatures within it.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Careful, I bite.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
And 3 more. Psionic Dominance,
Keep your
probably the
distance,
next one I ought to do.
No one stopped me yet.
Well, hello.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keep a blade close.
No time to rest.
Trust no one.
I've got a long road ahead.
I could do this one.
Like
This
it's
one's will be
well
good.
done.
Salutations.
Don't touch me.
Like it's well done.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There we go. Onward.
Breathe deep and move.
You know.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
10 days ago. That sounds like a problem.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
I'm not gonna say that. I'll give her some food. Or here, take some food. There you go.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Of course, of course.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can...
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
That sucks.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want something, speak to Zenobia.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Zenobia! Get these spotters out of my house!
Hey, I'm doing well today.
Now! Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Tell me what's going on.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
This is a pretty big house. Are you sure you don't have a single spare room? It's always heartening to see a true philanthropist out in the wild. Squatters, is it? Maybe I'll be willing to lend a helping hand, delve into the frustrated man's mind. None of this would have happened if you had a butler manning the... I'm gonna do this one, detective style. Let's see what he's up to.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
I hear these sorts of houses always have basements. What do you use yours for?
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
Yeah, it's a good game. I'd recommend it. Mind if I take a look?
Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it. You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra. Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild.
Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job.
Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Oh, okay. Dang. Alright. Yeah, the story's good. I know a lot about the beginning of the game, but now I'm in the part of the game where I don't know so much, so I'm starting to slow it down and really absorb everything. Man, got stuck.
Not this again. With ease. Such a long way down.
I play all sorts of games. This is only one of them. See here. Long rest. Probably just run right here. And then we'll do... We'll do Sanctuary.
Time to strike.
That crap is busted. I stream every day. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
Catch my breath.
Holy spam. Says I have one. If I fly back into this. That didn't do anything. Interesting. Holy. Okay, well, they gain the benefit of that ability too. Oh, she already took her turn, so now... Okay, that guy goes next. Let's get this one. Well, it's kind of wonky if you start your turn in it. I'm noticing.
Let me recite their demise.
Why does he only have one turn? Like you step out and you immediately lose all your movement speed. You go back in, it doesn't give it back to you. It's very weird. But walking into it works properly. Had 2 turns properly that time.
I won't give in.
Well, they're toast. See what this dude has to say about that.
You won! You won! What more do you want from me?
You can ask questions and stuff, it doesn't matter, but if you're like a graphic designer or whatever, the answer is no. I want the family to stay. You have room for them, surely. I'll deal with your squatters. You just make sure you have your purse ready. I'll do that one. They get to stay.
Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
I'm sure a man of your means can find a room in an inn somewhere.
The room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
I was able to help them out. Now the refugees have a place to stay.
I've seen everything.
Watch your back.
Bum, 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 bum. What's this? Ooh.
Queen
Not happy.
Vlaakith. Skra!
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Stand your ground.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
She's unhinged. Unhinged. She upsetty spaghetti is what she is, actually. Dang, there's a lot going on. Oh wait, I think that's just the... Okay.
How much further can I go? Must love my guts through this hill. Never quiet.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
You are quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
No problem, mate.
Thank the gods.
Must be on my way.
Something over there.
Let's see what that man has in the basement. Why wouldn't he try to go in the basement? He's like, okay, I'll help them out, but let me go in the basement real quick. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to buy some more lockpicks.
Trap. Just as I expected.
Can I set off the trap with these? Well, that worked.
Indolence breeds mud.
Elminster's not around. That might as well.
Shouldn't have wished
How many traps does this man have? Scratch can move chests? What? That might be all of them.
Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path.
What's fire amber? I do.
With a flick of the wrist.
Blackmail letter. What's that? Arthur, package still waiting for you at this place. You'd better not be late again or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. And you well know we've plenty to spare. Sticking something in the teddy bears.
Looks like his generosity is I'll take that.
Saving tools, I need those. What is fire amber? Let me see if it... Is that just... I think it's an alchemical ingredient. We got this shield here. Maybe someone can use this shield. This is +3 initiative. This one prevents crits. Which one is better? Probably go with this one, to be honest.
All right. What now?
Send that to camp.
At the ready.
Alright, so now we know he's involved in putting something in the teddy bears. They're trying to keep me out. Where's Fireball? There we go. Fireball! Fireball!
Such a headache.
Ooh, that stuff is worth money. Just raiding this man's house. Ooh, a key.
With haste. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Found some camp supplies.
What in the hells was that?
Earthquake.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was friendly.
Don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
You think all the refugees are hardcore absolutists?
There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them.
Okay, so only some of them.
Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
How do you say that?
Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't...
Baldurians!
What's this man on
Stand
about?
with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
By the refugees?
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
He's anti-refugee. Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all of Faerun. We should take them in with pride. Refugees aren't strays, they're people and they need help. I'll have you know I was born and bred in Baldur's Gate. My father practically owns his place. Baldurian, your accent's Ruventinian. That hardly counts. This one.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
That guy sucks.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must.
I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
So, Gale,
I took
A lot
you
going
for
on
one
around
thing
here.
for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
Of course. Ooh, he has stuff. This weapon will return to its owner when thrown. A dwarf throwing this hammer deals an extra 1 to 8 bludgeoning damage. The target is a large, huge, or gargantuan creature. The strike deals an additional 2 to 16. That's pretty cool. Gain a +3 initiative rolls and advantage on perception checks. Oh, I want that big time. Once per turn, a creature hit by this weapon will possibly be infected by... Yeah, give me that. Holy crap, that costs a lot of money. Offhand only. When a creature misses you with an attack, it must succeed a DC difficulty class 13 Constitution saving throw or be chilled for 2 turns. Yeah, give me that bow. How charitable are you? How
Charity
charitable
is a
of you?
luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
So you buy their heirlooms and valuables at a low rate? Genius, I applaud you. You're taking advantage of the desperate. And what do you do with all these goods you're acquiring? Slippery fellow. Perhaps his thoughts will reveal what his lips won't. Sounds like you've got wares to sell. For sale. Mind if I take a look? Let's see what he's up to.
Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time. Who knows when she'll finally turn up?
You don't gotta worry about her.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers.
Nothing to say about that. She's gone. See if
A
I
pity
say
more don't share your open mind. I always say it's just business, but some don't see it that way. Your point being? There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I.
it isn't just about gold for you, is it? There's more. There's more of this that you're letting on. And this guy, he's got no shot.
You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele. But I think you've earned a peek.
Ooh. That's it? You're just a merchant?
Just a merchant. At least look at what's on offer before you embarrass yourself.
Alright, let's take a look. Ooh, he does have some stuff. Dominate person. The concentration spell. Two-handed axe. Summon a... Ooh, it's a bonus action. While concentrating, you add your spellcasting ability modifier to your saving throws and gain a +1 bonus to armor class. Nah, that's defensive. I'm looking for damage. I don't want to spend money on that stuff. Yo, where'd his money go? I gave him a bunch of money, and it's just gone. These wares are too exotic to have been purchased from refugees. Surely, who's your supplier?
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
He's up to something.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Let's equip that bow. Let's see here. Probably replace this one. Well, no, I already have the shield. Replace this one.
Everything is clear.
Yeah, those kids are inside of each other.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
You were caught casting a forbidden spell.
Ah,
His
shit.
guards come to make sure you don't do it again.
They have prison here? Talk my way out of it. Holy bonus. Wasn't casting a spell, that was just a trick. Good, wasn't it? Cast it on her.
You've convinced them. For now.
Hey, I appreciate the follow.
Transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Cast the spell on her that she got upset about. Let's leave this area and we'll come back when she's not under that spell. See what's going on up here. Stream's going well. Been live for hour 13. It was a dead chicken. What y'all up to?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Been a couple of days. This game's pretty long. Gotta get that camp supplies.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found these apples first.
What happened here?
Take the wood from the cart too.
That might be worth a look. All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
Let's get going. Have I been this way before?
No explanation for the dead chicken. Don't crash the cart. See what they're up to.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
What? Are you...
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people, a tribe of monster hunters. Their leader is burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Im Orak.
That's probably my doing.
Krasin. Netra.
Are you RU play
The
only this
impossible
game for
spawn walks
stream.
among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
I play other games. But we're doing this right now. What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, my favorite game.
Kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Yes, Astarion's free now.
Free? Not while his master still lives.
Oh, we can
But
fix that.
He has perhaps earned a second chance.
Okay.
We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be sure,
I
Astarion?
spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
Clara, if you want something from me, the answer is no. But if not, then we're chilling. You're good. We'll do two.
I suppose. Yes.
Like, yeah, we can go kill that guy for you.
Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
They need to be wiped out.
Nothing less.
Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the Hells and back, but this does not feel right.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
By the way, I own a PS5. I'm selling it due to some financial difficulties. I'm using my free time to work on graphic design and improve my skills. You want to have a look on it. That sounds like a massive scam. Not gonna lie.
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
No screaming children. No laughter.
Yeah, I'm good on the virus link.
Words.
Do not stand here and wait.
Don't worry, I'll kill
It is
Cat at the
good
door
to
for
have
you.
you with us.
Yo, I want to see your work. Man, this place is huge.
I have something to ask.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
No traps, please. More for me.
Clara, VTuber, not sure what you're up to, but not interested. I'm telling you right now.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Can't keep me out.
No locked doors allowed. So much going on around
Pigeons
here.
are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
The pigeon carries itself with an air of dignity, its mannerisms stern and commanding.
Hold on. Where's the animal speak potion?
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! The absolute poppycock! Enemy propaganda designed to confuse simple minds. Pah! Not your fault you fell for it. You need a strong leader like myself to see the wood under the trees. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianza. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
Why does a flock of carrier pigeons need a commander?
Because we deliver communications across dangerous enemy territory with only our superior wits and aerial agility to protect us. Even our skills have their limits. We've lost several experienced flyers recently. They knew the risks, but still, damn shame. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
He's talking about the cat.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Shh! You'll frighten the...
All right. Yeah, except for sale.
A new faith. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers.
To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery not guaranteed.
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you.
That's a good point.
I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
Is it just the cat? I could find the pigeons for you. My fees are very reasonable. Happy to take a look.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Unopened? I don't know about that. I can certainly take a look for you.
Woof.
Woof. I beg your pardon?
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Is this dog one of yours? You were being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
The hell you will. I will murder you. You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that. I thought Scratch belonged to Gomwick. See that one.
Gomwick was his handler, not his owner.
I'm curious about the reward. That's what I'm gonna do
You're lucky
it.
I don't report you for stealing him in the first place.
Wow. Shouldn't raise your hand.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
I'll break every bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog. You've forgotten his training. He'll be terrible influence on the rest of your hound. Our bonuses are better for this one. I'm doing intimidation.
You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo.
Oh.
Last warning.
I hear Lord Gortash abhors animal abuse. Perhaps I should report you to him. I'll give you to the count of 10. Leave these kennels. 1. There we go. Bingo.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Well, good.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean,
such terrible news. She will be missed.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
All right.
That might be worth a look.
Murdered refugee. Last warning. You're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute or vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram.
What's that?
Some people do not like the refugees.
Let's see here. Light on my feet.
Someone's killing the refugees.
Always room for more.
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
No, I'm sure you will.
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
The Absolute Army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ Sword Course couriers. Their service is appalling.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
He's literally the first Dragonborn I've seen in the entire game.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly Dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers. Inside the city. Said to do whatever it takes. That was before I saw the giant little.
Someone's got to pick up these cabbages.
Wonder what's past this.
All right, break it open. Abandoned house chest key. It's trapped. Dang it. Oh, now it's gonna blow up. Could have been worse, to be honest. It had money in it. Why is this all ending up in my inventory? This is all supposed. Where's my bag? What the hell? What's this thing called? Camp supply stack.
All is ash and meat.
Yo. Where is my bag? Oh, I lost my bag somehow. How did I lose my bag?
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, well, give me your friggin' bag. Problem solved. There we go. Oh, it took everything. Good. Now I don't have to do it manually. That is fortunate. Now we can take all these. Throw them in there. There we go.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna. Well, why are you so nosy?
Is Yenna mistreating you? Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. But please don't.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
No kids allowed. Come back in 10 years. You can settle in.
You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Hatch? Oh wait, okay, we're back at this house. Okay. We circled around.
Time to get going.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love.
That's unacceptable.
You can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
bit presumptuous. I never said I wanted to pet your dog.
Oh, trust me. Your eyes say it all. Everyone wants to pet him.
Some of us don't.
Either way, he's a fine-looking hound. If simple petting startles the dog, I can only imagine how stressful this camp is.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but... Yes. You're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
I'm gonna pet the dog.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
What?
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. Here it comes. Yes, yes, yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
Here we are, Griselda. Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
What? What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
So let him continue ranting. I'm guessing they didn't let you in. What's your business?
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth. Piss off, would you? I've got some papers I have to file to get in. Apparently. Bloody bleeding bureaucrats.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
This guy?
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
How did you get wounded? Let me take a look at it.
Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobos. And it's taken his time healing.
He saved
Thanks
them.
for asking, though.
He's a good guy.
Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a reason to keep an eye on those Tangleford.
Oh, I wanted to take a look at that for you. Oh well.
I'm not in the mood. Leave me alone.
Don't I know him? He just looks familiar.
I need a quick word.
Toad breath.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in. Because I'm a hobgoblin.
Well, that
if I
sucks.
could change that.
That sucks, bro.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
I think I've been here, although I don't remember it much. My past is none of your concern. Do they pay you extra to act so goddamn cheerful?
Of course not. But most folk appreciate a kind word these days. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Not surprised. Tensions seem high around here.
Tensions? That's putting it mildly. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
People of the city have grown selfish. They need reminding what true hardship is. If the refugees have more than they need, it's only fair they give some back. I'm all in favor of re-education. It sounds like they have a lot to learn. You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire.
What peace? If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say?
You're a monster.
Tell them! I'll cut out their eyes and make them watch.
He's morphing. That chick.
Look at it. Come
Alright.
crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. Have you lost your nerve, my blood-starved sibling? Oh, did I mangle your skull too terribly? I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
So Arin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Shapeshifter.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
He's the one singing a song about washing his pits.
Pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe
What
they
was
towed
that?
me along, eh?
Hold on. What was that notification?
Christine is pretty fun. She help out a bit more.
Or even at all.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
Oh no. Sometimes the computer just likes to make noises, I guess.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Dang.
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor. I like my personal space.
Donations?
Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I need to get into that barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Alright. Go have a look. Piggy.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Here. I cast that spell on him, so I'm actually gonna walk away for a little bit and come back.
If I hear speak of their city and
Have a look around elsewhere and come back. I'm curious about what's going on with that though. See what's in this house up here.
Might be useful.
Watch your back.
Very well. That might be worth a look. Still alive. So that's progress. If not over, then through.
I like being on the rooftops. Rooftops are cool. Not a whole lot going on up here though. But if you ever got into combat, you can always fly up here and it's pretty cool. Yo, where's Scratch at? I just noticed. What gives?
They should all be running.
Should have that on.
I bind.
Assume nothing.
Glad I found that.
Time to press ahead.
Don't touch me.
Walk in death.
No Scratch.
Very well.
Man's over here with 1 health.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
I'm glad you're back where you
Indeed.
belong.
And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Scratch his
Dog
bottle.
is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Sorry about what happened to
Master.
your master.
Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I have to throw his ball. Yo, how do I get this spell back? Oh, there it is. Summon Scratch. Dude, I have too many spells. Alright, we can go check out what's going on in the shed now.
I hope.
The whole area over here. What the hell happened over there? So these are the donations to the refugees. And I'm just taking it all. It's a bunch of food. Warning. Seems I have to remind some of you that what is in the barn is for the refugees, not for your dinner. Next one I find is coming from the top clean. That note was for me. Come in here and start just yoinking everything.
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
Alright. Let's see what the pig has to say.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Oh, I can't. I guess he didn't have anything important to say.
Are you gonna search the barn or what?
I'm working on it, friend.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Oh shit!
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Bruh.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Who would do such a thing?
You already know I'm stealing from this crap.
I can crack that open.
Well, we already know people don't like the refugees, so there's someone trying to blow them up. The teddy bears are trying to blow up the kids. That's not cool. Alright.
Breathe deep and move. Don't waste a step.
Up on the hill.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
It's up there and we're down
Just like that.
I'm gonna check out what's over here. Why is there hell on earth over here? Maybe you have an explanation.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch? Is that some sort of fancy new rank of city watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Okay. I'm gonna check up here. There's another dude up here too.
I'll give it a shot.
A chest. Halberd. Have crossbow. Great sword. It's always so interesting how, like, stuff that you consider good finds, like, at the beginning of the game are just commonplace later on.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for...
Moving in. What's up for discussion?
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
They're
Keep a
holding
sharp
red
eye
cap?
out. Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
These particular red caps case.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
Montgomery.
Stinks of cheese.
Benji.
Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
Never heard of an exploit.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Why is this ghoul sniffing people?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Alright, I'll enter.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
What? I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in the circus, I swear. I used to be a killer, but I've reformed my ways. Disadvantage because you became the Slayer.
He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
I can probably smell the weave within me, just magical potential, that's all.
It's not real.
Let me in, or I'll snap you in two. Probably just the magic.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Dribbles the Clown. Themes of lavender in time. For inspiration.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
You know what you need? A ripper of a ballad. Prepare your heart. Nay, your very soul.
Enjoying the show? then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Zethino.
The city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt
Lady, put
no
some clothes
peace
on.
here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
I have no time for love.
Love blossoms in life's furies. You have formed bonds in this time, have you not? Trust, respect. These are the clothes that love dresses in. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love
She wants
is
money.
eternal or
Just make up
doomed
some crap.
eternally.
Like, I need a dryad to tell me what I
Your
feel.
words are cruel, but your heart quivers. Love is a tangled forest. There is no shame in seeking guidance. Think on it. You return, Stira. Shall I look into your heart, you and your beloved both, and
Why do you
see
keep
if
calling
your-
me Stira?
Forgive me. I had not realized. My beloved, before she died, was a woman of great strength and fortitude. I called her Stira in our quiet moments. You remind me of her.
I started. You up for this? What do you say, Gale?
Well, if you insist.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Dude, Gale almost died this playthrough. Wait, what's gonna happen? She teleport me?
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Gale, the learned wizard, the charming gentleman, the walking apocalypse. Listen, think. If the wizard were given the choice, what food would he be?
Three-day-old pot of Traven stew, muddled and questionable.
I'm not opposed to a bowl of something mysterious and rib-sticking, but I certainly don't identify as one.
All affections face their trials. Your bond quivers, but it does not yet break. The heart is fraught, so let us turn to the joyous. When is Gale happiest?
At dusk, the light favors his complexion, while on his balcony in Waterdeep, misters embrace.
Once, perhaps. But those passions have soured.
There is hollowness between you, something brittle and strained. We must dig deeper, grasp the pain hiding within. We often gaze through a veil of roses, but love accepts both the petal and the thorn. Gale, what is his greatest flaw?
He's too enraptured by illusion and fantasies, neglecting what's real. He's too eager to please, no matter the cost. He thinks he and the world might be better off if he were dead.
I have worse failings, I fear. Far worse. I've had a little stone caught in my boot the last while.
He doesn't like any of these.
Clearly, that makes for a better traveling companion than you do.
Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes, and she will show herself to you.
What? What's about to happen? It's her!
I see how you slither closer, belly dragging in the filth.
Merry Christmas.
You let such ruptured creatures swim in your blood wake. One little scald poke, and you forget how to drown them. Do not worry, slaughterkin. My blades are still sharp and sweet. They will greet you soon enough.
All right.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
There's a red cap. His name's Fred.
Scummy ball bag, move! I got to clean!
Okay. Yeah, we could play some Overwatch. Let me take a break from this. Let me down. Sure. Yeah, let me, I'm at end stream for just a minute here. I will be right back, and then I'll be on Overwatch. Probably give me like 5 minutes or something. Alright, I'll be back.